Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. It's a cold old night. We got Sam with us.
Hell yeah.
We're going out after the congers today, hoping for a Conger Wars episode. Fingers crossed they mate.
Hopefully they bite.
Yeah, stay tuned. It's Smash Fishing. Woo! We're carrying relatively lightweight today. We just got the bait, we got the cooker with some coffee, and we got 2 rods each. We're gonna head down to a little spot where there's a few conger holes, and we're gonna hope for a monster, baby. Hell yeah. There's a bit of a cliff mark this, it drops right down, it's quite sheer. And it's a perfect place for congers. There's lots of big kelp in here, big gullies. We're gonna lose some tackle, but hopefully it's worth it. Using our standard conger rigs today, which is a 7 or 8-0 mustard hook, 200-pound line to a swivel, and then just a small breakaway link to lose the lead, and hopefully we can land the big fish. What I like to do is tie straight onto my rig, because we were using the quick links a while back and we had them slip out, so we won't be using them anymore. And what we're going to use as a weight is a good old eco weight. We're going to have to make some more of these, eh?
Yeah.
We must have lost about, what, 60?
A lot.
Yeah. So it's just a bit better for the environment. We've got a lovely night tonight. No wind. We've got nip tide, so it's flat, calm sea. And this spot's usually quite dangerous if there's a bit of a swell. And what we got is bait. We've got big squid, cuttlefish, there's garfish in there, and we got fresh packets of mackerel. You can't go wrong with a good old mackerel as bait, and as usual they are hard as rock. Just like so, still frozen. Then we get our hook straight under the throat latch. It's gonna be quite hard to get through. Should have got these a little bit earlier, eh mate? Just like that. That's a perfect bait for a conger eel, that. The thing with rock marks, it's worth just casting about a bit if you don't get bites in certain spots, because eventually you'll get it into a gully, and 9 times out of 10 that's where the big eels will be, right in the gullies. As you can see from here, it drops right down, and we're at low water at the moment, so we're fishing the tide up, and hopefully there's some eels. Come on, you big girls. Straight out there. Don't need to cast too far. The eels will smell the bait and they can move from a long way away. That's both rods out now. Really important tip, always make sure your drag's loose enough that your rod won't go in the water. So if a big fish takes off, goes with bass or ray or anything, if a fish takes off, it will take your rod with it. Should have brought the crab pot with us, eh mate?
Yeah, we should have.
Just chilling at the moment. That's the thing with conger fishing. It's a bit of a waiting game, but when you get rewarded, it's so much fun. We've got the old cooking stuff with us today, and the good old cappuccinos. I'm waiting for a clear bite before I start striking. Because we've got a lot of kelp on the bottom, the weed can slap the line. See that? That could be a fish. It's a 50-50. We'll soon find out. That's what it's all about. When the fish ain't biting, we got to warm the insides up with a cappuccino. Good old Bunsen burner. Hopefully we don't spill it this time.
Yeah, I'll make it this time.
we were at a trip once and I made this and spilt both the coffees at once.
Useless.
So I'm banned. This is the only problem with taking the bait out the freezer. We've got giant squid here that I want one of the heads off. And it's a solid, it's literally a solid block.
Just throw it all out.
Throw it all out. They don't call me Smash for nothing. That's another knife down. Ah, typical.
It's only about a week old.
Yeah, got it for my birthday. But the good thing about it, I got my squid head. Nice fresh cappuccino there with a bit of conger slime in it.
Can't beat it.
Can't beat it. Rough and ready. Can't beat a good old brew. It's absolutely freezing tonight. Just had a lovely run on this rod. And as you can see, that's what an eel does if you leave it too long. I think my weight was in the snag, so what it did is just spun up. As you can see, that rig is completely gone. That is renowned for conger eel, that. They just spin up on the spot if they can't swim, or if you don't strike it quick enough, then you need a new rig. That was on a squid head, that, so I'm going to chuck another one on. Hopefully we can get him. Definitely good to see some eels coming round. That was a guaranteed bite, that. Haven't had a conger spin me up that bad in a while. Check that out, that is completely wrapped round the hook. Sam's getting some nice bites here. We're hoping for a nice big eel. Been a bit slow at the moment, eh mate?
Yeah, it hasn't been good.
4 hours, couple of bites. Come on. Hey! First fish of the night. Don't need the gaff for that one. Bloody ass, an eel. We actually got an eel. Come here. It's not a bad little one, that, eh? Oh, he's off. Keep him there. Oh. Come here, big boy. Sam with his eel there. Not a bad size one at all, eh? He's straight down. That's the thing with eels. They can be a right pain in the backside because they end up down gullies and stuff like this. Right, there you go, mate. He's a lively one, that.
He is.
The hook fell out literally as soon as we got it to the surface. Quick show there, buddy. Oh, really well done. What are you giving that? 5, 6?
Yeah, it's about 5, eh?
Something like that.
Quite chunky.
Yeah, not a bad eel at all. No blood. That's what we want to see. You want to give him a lob, mate?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. That tide's up now. So hopefully that's the start of something good. Just lost a big eel then. I say big, it was running off like mad. I picked up the rod and it was still going, and it popped the line. That must have been a nice one, eh? Hopefully this bait would do it. If not, it's home time. Getting some bites here, guys. Yep, fish on. Get it. Get a drag tighten. Is it? No, he's off. Popped off. Ah. Definitely got a thing for losing eels tonight. I don't know how many's that a drop now?
3.
About 3, eh? One, the line snapped off. The other one, it run round the rock. What next? Locked and loaded, ready for round 4. And I'll probably lose it. Nice that one's been landed so far. But we want that monster, eh, Sam?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Got an eel on here, guys. I'm not sure how big it is. Come on, flip or die. On the last cast, I get one. Nice little whip there. It's been such a tough night fishing. We've lost how many fish?
Loads.
Lost count now. We've lost countless weights. I think we've gone through all of the eco weights now, eh?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to get some of those. So we're gonna get this on hooked, get you a better show, and we get it released, baby. I made this little disgorger just for this. You can see the hook is just in the bottom of his jaw here. So we've got a bit of rebar just with a little handle and a little groove, and you run it down the hook. Good. Just like that, and it pops the eel off. No harm done. And he decides to wrap up in my rods. Big head on that eel, eh? For the size of it. One last show there, guys. Not the best night fishing for eels in the world, but we had fun all the same. Check that out for a mouth. Awesome creatures. That's all for today's episode, guys. Awful little trip, eh, mate?
Yeah. At least we got a couple.
Yeah, that's it. We got a couple of fish. We lost countless weights and fish. But hey ho, we have fun all the same. It's a lovely night. It's been still, eh?
Yeah, it's been nice.
Apart from that swell, the swell kicked up a little bit towards high tide, but we still managed. If you want to check out Sam's Instagram, it's at the Guernsey Angler. I'll leave the link in the description. If you like my channel, like and subscribe. It's Smash Fishing. Woo!